Good evening, my YouTube friends and family. This is Brian Kelly reporting to you from my front porch here in Garner, North Carolina. Turned out to be a beautiful day today. It's not Labor Day, it's Memorial Day today. And I've had a really good day. It's been a very productive day. Cut my grass and did a lot of work. And just wanted to do a real quick video and everything. Well, I want to show you my my flowers here. We've been working on this thing all day today. I'm gonna sleep good tonight because I'm like tired. It's really weird because yesterday I got on the scale and it registered 212. After like about an hour ago, I got in there and it said 207. So that's probably all nothing but water. I'm thinking. I'm not like, but I must have sweated a whole lot. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. So yeah. So let me see here. Here we go. Yeah, we're still working on our little our flowers here. We put a lot of it's really nice here. Put a lot of black mulch. You can see black mulch. We haven't finished completely, but it's getting there. And everything. So yeah, work in progress. When you have flowers like this, it's you have to continuously work. The good thing about these flowers is that now they're supposed to. They say that when they die, right, they'll come back automatically next year. So I'm hoping that'll be the case. But I like them. They're a lot of nice colors, and I don't know which one of my favorites is. I like this one. This fuchsia color here. I like let's see here. This one's pretty nice right here. I don't know what that's like a pinkish. I'm not sure what that is. And this right here, that's a banana tree. So that's gonna get huge. It's gonna be big like that one right there. It's gonna grow up and out and everything. And then you got a little bush in the corner. Because we don't get a lot of light here, so it doesn't really require a lot of light and everything. So, and then we got this little one right here. So it's gonna grow. I'm thinking, when they start to grow, they'll kind of grow out and fill the whole area up. And if not, if there's some places that are kind of vacant, we'll just, add some more stuff to it. But yeah, it was a lot of work, man. I'm telling you, we still got to do even more. I'm not a yard lover, but it's like once you start doing it, like you want to just continue to do it until the job is done for that day. So that's what I kind of try to do and everything. So yeah. But it's Memorial Day, and everyone is out. And I talked to my brother. He lives in Tennessee, and he was telling me he got a smoker like grill. And he had like 3 slabs of ribs, and he's smoking them slowly with barbecue sauce, all the good stuff. I'm like, man, I wish I was there. That would be so good. So, and he's gonna make some smoked salmon as well. That'll be close to the store here. Smoked salmon as well. So that will be good too. But yeah, man, it was a little overcast today, but as the day progressed, the sun started to shine, and now it's like so pleasant, so nice. I got people out here cooking on the grill and just enjoying everything, and the country's beginning to open back up, so that's a good thing. Still the whole social distancing thing, I understand that. That's fine, but we're making progress. So today, I want to talk to you about the Prosperity Home Network program. So here's the deal. Last week, I think was it Thursday? Thursday last week. I was looking on the local internet here in the Raleigh-Durham, North Carolina area, and it said that my former employer, IBM, was laying off like thousands and thousands of workers pretty much nationwide. And because the Research Triangle Park area, that's a really, it's a really big campus. And whenever layoffs occur, that tends to be hit very, very hard. And so I still have people that I know, ex-coworkers and so forth, that were working out there. And when I heard about this news, it was just kind of devastating, because I know people. I work with some used to work with some really good people, and hardworking people, and they have houses, they have families, they have lives. And now with this thing coming about, it's pretty devastating. So I called out there and spoke to a guy, and he said, "Yeah, Brian, the work is still here. It's just that we don't really have anybody. And when they're coming in there, they're taking they're laying off all the permanent people, and they're hiring contractors. It's just like, it's crazy." And the guy I know personally, he was one of the ones who got let go, and it's very unfortunate. And like I said, I mean, think about this for a second. Here it is. You have, and I don't know specifically, but I'm quite sure that you have families, like a man and his wife. They work out there, and they have a home, 2-car payments, kid in college or kids in college, their student loans, their, just medical bills, tax bills, all kind of things, just like a normal family has. And then when this kind of thing happens, wow, it's like that's a blow, man. I mean, especially if it's two people, or one person for that matter. I mean, it's a really devastating thing to have to deal with. But it happens. It happens. And so this is why, nowadays, well, back in the days, like, you get a job and everything was hunky, everything was fine, and you could survive with that. But now things have changed quite a bit, especially with this whole COVID thing. This thing has really, really screwed up a lot of lives, and things are not the same as they have been in the past, and probably never will be. And it's causing people to lose their jobs, and it's just, oh gosh, it's just a mess. It really is, and it's really heartbreaking. But the bottom line is this, you have to have a plan B, okay? I'm not saying work a job and then quit your job and it's like, I'm going to start my own business. You don't do that. That's crazy. But what you do is you keep your job and you find out something that you are good at, and then you capitalize on that. Maybe let's say, for instance, you work Monday through Friday. Well, if you on the weekends, maybe you're good at, maybe you do a lawn service or something like that, or maybe you do part-time photography, or maybe you build websites or something. Whatever skill that you have, you should focus on that. Focus on that. Keep your job, right? But at the same time, work on something outside of that will give you an additional income that will allow you to take that money and save it, and not spend it, but save it. So just in case things like this happen, you get laid off your job, at least you'll have something in the bank, to kind of depend upon for a while. Excuse me. And also, as you get, let's say, for instance, you're building websites. You word of mouth kind of goes around, and before you know it, you might have a whole bunch of people asking you to build websites, and you could potentially make a career. That's just an example. I mean, it could be anything. Okay, anything. But the bottom line is, I mean, in life, things happen. Bad things happen to good people. You wonder why did I get laid off? I mean, I got a mortgage, I got kids in college. I mean, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And, I don't have the answer to that. Things just happen in life. It's called life, man. Life sometimes is tough. And, but I will say that we live in America, okay? And in this country, in this great, wonderful, wonderful country that we live in, you can do anything that you want to do, legally that is. If you want to start a business, you can start a business, you know. You don't have to, you know, you're not in a foreign country where, like North Korea, where you can't do anything, they got you on lockdown. If you want to start a business, you can do that, you know. If you want to, you know, invest in something, you can do that. Nothing is holding you back but you, okay? Nothing is holding you back but you. But you got to take some steps, man. You got to take some steps to get to where you want to go. And again, you know, things happen all the time to all kind of people. But you know what? You know, you can't give up because you know it's gonna get better. I mean, you know, it's gonna get better for you. But I'll tell you, it won't get better for you if you don't take any action. If you don't sit down, have a long talk with yourself, and find out, okay, here's where I am, here's where I want to go. What do I need to do on a daily basis to reach my destination? And again, it's not overnight success. It's something that takes time, but you know, it's worth it. And I'll tell you, while, let's say for instance, you do have a job, right? Everything is going great. Well, now is the perfect time, the perfect time to start yourself a business, okay? Preferably a home-based business, because, you know, things are going good, but, you know, in a moment's notice, things can do a 180. That happens to people all the time. And so when things are good, you got to begin to prepare yourself, because in life we have mountaintops and valleys, you know, and you got to just prepare for that, because you know, in this life we all are going to have good times and we're all going to have bad times. Okay, so in the good times, do yourself a favor and prepare for the bad times, because whether the bad times last one day or a year or longer, you know, some rain will fall in your life, but you just got to be prepared for that, okay? And I'm talking about it from a financial standpoint here. Again, now is the time to begin to prepare, find out your strengths and focus on your strengths, you know, and try your best to, you know, talk to people, meet people who are doing what you want to do, and kind of model them and ask them questions and get good at it. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about, man. I mean, if you want to, I don't know, if you want to be a great trader, day trader or forex trader, you know, you don't just do it on your own. You find a plan, you find a mentor, and then you get a foundation, and then you just learn it and you practice over and over and over again. You know, keep on practicing and realize that, you know, overnight riches is, that's a lottery thing, but that doesn't normally happen. And taking the journey to your destination, going through ups and downs, it's once you reach your destination, then it's so rewarding, you know, because you look back and say, oh my gosh, you know, I thought about quitting on this day, but I'm glad I didn't quit, because now, you know, if I'm doing what I want to do, and I'm, you know, reasonably successful, and I'm only getting better as I continue to do what I want to do. And so, you know, that's important. I'm talking just kind of it's beautiful out here. I'm just sitting here on my porch and just having a conversation, man. I mean, nothing, you know, I just sharing what's on my heart, and you know, because it just really affected me, man. Because when I read that, how those IBM folks were getting laid off, man. Because, you know, that's tough. That's really tough, and that's happening all around the country. You know, all around the country. But you got to be prepared. So now, if you are looking, if you don't, let's say for instance, you don't have a plan, okay? You don't have a plan and you're looking for something that, doesn't require a lot of time, doesn't require a lot of effort, then I have something that I want to share with you, okay? It doesn't require, you to go to hotel meetings. It doesn't cost a whole bunch of money to do. But I have something and I say, what? This right here is your plan B. This program made me $800 in 7 days. Okay, in 7 days. As a matter of fact, I was on vacation. I was on a Royal Caribbean cruise ship, left Fort Lauderdale, went to the Bahamas, then St. Thomas, then St. Martin. When I got back, went to the post office, I had $800 waiting for me. Boom. You know what I mean? That's a whole other story. I'll tell a story about that later on. But yeah, it works. And it says the only thing I did to make this money was to share a website. Can you do that? Can you share a website? How simple is that? This website does all of the selling, talking, explaining, and convincing for me. This is extremely easy to do. Go to the website below. All right, check it out. It's called make500perweek.com. Make500perweek.com. Now, when you go there, it's going to be a little form. You just fill it out, opt in. And once you get there, there are going to be 2 videos. The first video is of the owner, Bruce, for the Prosperity Home Network. He's going to kind of share with you what the program is all about, pretty much from A to Z. He's going to show you some payment proof. He's going to talk about the number 2 box, how important that is. He's going to tell you a little bit about himself, and everything. And it's very authentic, very real. And, I'm sold on this program. I really like it. And the reason why is because I'm making money, consistent money. And I want to show you how to do the same thing, okay? Now, I have a website. This website here, make500perweek.com. When I first started doing this program in the first part of February, there was no website. What I would do is I would place ads primarily on Facebook for free, right? People would respond and they'd say, hey, Brian, send me the flyer. So what I would do, I'd collect their email address and I would just send in the flyer, okay? And once they got the flyer, they would read the flyer. They may call me, they may not. They may call Bruce. And then next thing I know, I'm getting money through Cash App or PayPal or, second day priority mail, right? And I was, doing really, really, really well with that. It was really, really easy. Not just me, but a lot of people were doing this using that methodology and were very successful at it. All right, and so, short while later, here comes the website, okay? The company there's a company website for everyone who doesn't want to use, get their own website. But, I highly recommend you get your own website. And there's a company that will do that for you. Very cheap, like $20 a month. You're going to get, your autoresponder. You're going to get like 10 messages going out to your people. And it keeps track of all that stuff so that you don't have to do any selling, okay? Okay, when a person goes to that website, right, they're going to see one video from the owner, Bruce. He's going to explain everything, okay? And then what's going to happen is you go to video number 2. And video number 2 is a little bit more in detail about the compensation plan. You might want to watch that a couple times and get an understanding of what this is all about. Very, very good video. Step 3 is a number that you can call. It's a recorded message number. The number is 858-901-4066. And you want to listen to that. That's the owner talking about the program. And then step 4 is going to be the little red button where you can click, and it's going to be the PDF opens up with the person's flyer. Now, on that flyer, it shows the different pay entry fees, whatever, and pay levels. We have a bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and VIP. Okay, they're one-time costs to get involved. There's no monthly fees, nothing crazy like that at all. It's a one-time fee only. And the point I'm trying to make is this, okay? The information on that website is very good. It's very thorough. Once you send your prospect to that website, okay, they're going to go to that website. They're going to go through the whole process. By the time they finish that website, they are going to be pretty much sold. I mean, seriously, okay? When people go through that website, you know, I either get a couple of calls and, you know, ask a few questions about, you know, maybe how do I send you the money, whatever. But a lot of times I get just, I get stuff in the mail. Not even expecting it. You know, a few weeks ago, I got a platinum sale in the mail, and it was from a lady in Texas, I think it was, and I opened it up, and it was like a $600 money order. I'm like, what in the world? This is crazy, you know? But hey, I'll take it. I will take it. And, you know, so that happens. Sometimes people call, sometimes people don't. Most of the time they don't, you know. But the whole point of the matter is, you know, this thing does the selling for you. And if you want more information, what I strongly suggest you do, go to that website, make500perweek.com, okay? You got to have a plan B, guys. I'm telling you. You know, there's nothing like, you know, if you have a job, you get into your paycheck, and then you have some side money coming in, you know, extra $500 a week, $500 a month, $1,000 a month, you know, hit your Cash App or your PayPal or your secondary credit. I'm telling you something, there is nothing better than walking out of your door, going to your mailbox, and you don't even expect it, and getting a darn envelope in the mail, and you open it up, and you don't know who it's from. It just, you know, it's just there, and it's for $100, $200, $300. You know, I'm telling you, that's a great feeling. That's happened to me so many times, guys, and I want to help you to do this, okay? When you decide to join my team, I will do everything in my ability to help you, but you've got to want to help yourself. If you are lazy, if you cannot follow instructions, please, please, please do not call me. Do not join my program. Okay, there's a lot of people out there who really want to do something for themselves and are willing to work. And when I say work, I'm not talking about hard work. I'm talking about simply distributing a website. Okay, sharing a website, whether you post a website on Facebook or on YouTube, on Instagram, on Craigslist, on free. I mean, most of the ads I do are free. If you want to do solo ads, just get that website in front of as many people as you can. If you do that, okay? If you do that, all right, people are going to go to your website, and once they opt in, everything is taken care of. Everything is done. The system then takes over for you. They'll watch all those videos, and then not only that, but what's going to happen is they're going to be getting messages, you know, for the next 45, I think it's the next 45 days, and they're going to have your website directly in that email, you know, so it's going to remind them, hey, go back and check a look. And believe it or not, people will definitely go back, because nowadays people are looking for ways to make money. They need money. You know, people are losing their jobs. You know, people are, you know, they're not, I would say not in all cases desperate, but, you know, things are different. Things have changed. Things have changed, guys. And if you don't change, then you're going to get, you're going to get dogged out, man. You're going to get left in the dust. And all I'm saying is, you know, give yourself a chance. You know, give yourself a chance and take a chance. And, you know, whether it be this program or not, I'd love for you to join this program. But if you don't do that, then that's fine. But my point is, do something. Okay? Do something. Just don't come home from work, go to the refrigerator, and get a beer, and sit in front of the TV and watch the news, and then take a shower and go to bed every night. That's not going to do you any good. That's not going to benefit you at all, okay? You'll be broke, busted, and disgusted 5 years doing that same thing over and over again. That's just reality. But what happens if you come home from work and, you know, take a shower, whatever, and then you commit to say 30 minutes to an hour, just posting some ads on Facebook for free or Instagram, and you do that consistently, day after day after day after day. Put 30 minutes, put an hour at the very most per day into your business. And all you're doing, again, guys, I'm not telling you that you're twisting anyone's arm trying to, sell something. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying to you is this, okay? This is my personal website right here, okay? You go to this website, you can get a website just like this. All you're doing is just simply sharing this website, sharing the website, and people go there and people sign up, okay? That's all you're doing. That is it. And, it's incredible. This is an incredible business. I'm going to be doing this for a long time. And the reason why is because it's easy to do. It really is easy to do. And it pays out a tremendous amount of money. Okay? And like I said, if you join under me, I will help you as best I can. I will do a video for you, put it on YouTube. I've had countless number of people who contact me and thank me, hey Brian, you put a video on there and I'm getting sales because of that. Okay, so that means a lot. YouTube is a very powerful free form of advertising, and it's worked out great for me, and that's the way to really get your business going. Okay, simple as that. Okay, so again, this right here, this is your plan B. Okay, this program is your plan B. All right, I made $800 in 7 days. I've made, I don't even go there, but for 3 days straight, I think it was like the first day was $325, second day was $250, the next day was like $700 in 1 day, and this is easy, man. And the thing is, look, I've told you guys this so many times on so many of my videos. I am not a special person. I'm not a super sales person. I'm not a grand guru network marketer. I'm not. I really am not. I just do my videos. I just talk to people, and mainly I just share this website. That's all I do. Really, that is really all I do. And when I do that, people take heed and they go to that website and then they sign up. And the same thing, the same website I have, you will have access to that same website. There are people all around the United States, all around the world, who need what you have to offer. This program right here, they need it because they have bills to pay. They have things they want to do, and you are a benefit to them. But you gotta help out. You gotta just share it with people. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. So anyways, oh my god, this video is long, really, 28 minutes. Ooh, I didn't even mean to go that long. Sometimes I just kind of get, in my own, not preaching, whatever, but I just, very, very passionate about what I do. And I really want to, help people and see people succeed in life, in all facets of their lives, physically, mentally, spiritually, in all ways. That's important. Life is very short, and I'm learning every day not to take anything for granted, because you can be here today and gone tomorrow. That is so true. So, yeah. With that being said, I'm going to check out here. Hope you guys have had a really good Memorial Day. The next holiday was July the 4th, and hopefully by that time I'm gonna show you some good food. I'm gonna cook some good food on the grill. I have a little grill now. The little grill I have right now is kind of jacked up, so I'm hoping to get a better grill so I can put some real food on there and cook and everything. But yeah, we'll see. But anyway, hope you guys have a fantastic evening, and I will chat with you later. Again, check my website out, make500perweek.com. Also, please subscribe to this channel. Click the little, is it the little bell? Yeah, the little bell. Click the little bell, and you will be notified every time I do a video, okay? Talk to y'all later. Bye.